Well, hey, my students, this hasn't been that bad yet, has it? Good. Freeze the video and do these two problems for me, please. Okie doke. So, multiply both sides by 6. Now we're going to learn something called proportions, where when you have a fraction equal fraction, you just cross multiply. But we don't know that now, so multiply both sides by 6. This one, add 8. Now, you do not leave the problem 4x equals 0, because I want 1x. What is one of the x's? So you divide by 4, and we know that it would be 0. Okay, do these two problems, then freeze the video, do these two problems, and then turn me back on. Okay, here we go. Add 9, so 3x equals 36. Divide by 3. Hey, we're cranking, baby. This one, subtract 20. 10x equals negative 30. And then divide by 10. Woohoo. Now we're doing nice number problems. They're not always nice. We'll do some harder ones later. But oh, one more problem. Go ahead and do this one, and then we're going to learn something new. Okay, so let's see what we got. Now, I'm going to do it by the get rid of the fractions method, which is the LCD is 6. We have 3. We have 3 times 2. So it's 6. 1/6, it'd be x, plus 1/3 is 2. And then subtract 2. That's not bad. Not bad at all. Hey, hey, hey. So, the distributive property. You should have already done this. But that's when you have a product of a sum or a product of a difference, subtraction. So you take this first term and distribute it to every term inside of parentheses, and you get this. That's the distributive property. Now there's some more properties we'll go over as we go along, but so this one, the first thing I want to do is get rid of the parentheses. So I distribute the 3 times x, 3 times 4, so that would equal 6, and then I solve it. Oh. So 6 minus 12 is negative 6, divide by 3, so x equals negative dose. Distribute negative 5. Now, I didn't go over all this at the start of the quarter. Well, this is the start of the quarter, but negative 5 times positive 1 would be negative 5x. So positive times a negative is a negative, but a negative times a negative is a positive. So you have to be careful. Negative times a negative is a positive. So we would subtract 30. So it'd be minus 5x equals negative 18. And then divide by negative 5. Now again, improper fraction, that's okay. I don't know why middle schools get so upset about that. It can't reduce anything. 2 negatives make a positive. Now if you want to change that to 3 and 3/5, that's okay, 3 3/5. But leave it like that. What's wrong with that? I don't know. Distribute. Negative 3 times minus 2 would be positive 6x. Minus 3 times positive 4 is minus 12. Add 12 to both sides. So it'll be 6x equals 32. And then divide by 6. Now you are supposed to reduce. 2 goes into both, so this would be 16 over 3. But it's okay they have the bigger number on the top. I don't care. Now, you should have already done this. If not, that's okay. But see if you can figure out these two problems. Freeze the video, do them, and then turn me back on. Okay, so distribute the half. So a fraction less than 1, this is getting smaller. Half of 4 would be 2x. Half of minus 8 is minus 4. 6 minus 12, that's minus 6. The larger number's after the minus, so it has to be negative. So add 4 to both sides. Woohoo! So 2x equals minus 2. Divide by 2. Now, if you notice, I'm going through the sections somewhat fast because this should be review. So then we can really slow down when we get to the new stuff, third quarter. Maybe a little bit second quarter too. But here, distribute the 2, so it's 2x plus 6. Now, new symbol, which you should have done before. Whenever you got big O, I don't know, those segments, I guess, that's absolute value. So you figure out the inside, 6 minus 10 is negative 4. Then absolute value means I want the positive value. It actually means distance, and distance is always positive. So 6 minus 10 is negative 4. Absolute value negative 4 is 4. So 4. So subtract 6. 2x equals negative 2. So divide by 2. X equals negative 1. I hope you got those. If not, that's okay. Keep at it. You're doing good. Life is good. Anyways, another video down.